METOP is one of the best satellites in the constellation of polar orbiting satellites, which includes also US, Chinese, and Russian satellites. But where we see our difference, our competitiveness, if you prefer, is the impact on forecast. And you have seen this 27%. It means METOP is the satellite which today has the most significant positive impact on the performance of forecast. And this is our value. And when I told you this 5 billion per year of social they are derived from this 27%. Because the value of forecast in the EU is 61 billion euro per year, out of which you can attribute 5 billion to METOP data because of their impact on the forecast. But if you go to instruments, what the others don't have is, so ASCAT, YASI now, the US have a similar instrument called GRIS. It came a bit later, so in 2011. We have GOMO2, now Copernicus is bringing new, better instruments. But in short, we are still a reference mission for the sounding. We have GRASS also, and this is what Marc Ponto told you. Sounding is the most important source of observations for the numerical weather prediction. And we have an investment roadmap to monitor the threats and to evolve our system, to make sure we have the proper firewalls, and it's much more complex than that. And we also monitor threat with the support of specialized companies, because the threat is always evolving. So it's very important, and you understand why it is, because it's an operational mission which is vital for forecast and hence for the citizen, for the economy. So we need to make sure our satellite system is safely protected. Svalbard and McMurdo, and it means that combining both stations, we can divide by 2 the timeliness of the data. And timeliness is actually very important, and there are currently studies going on in the European Center for Weather Forecast showing that having certain data earlier than others makes a big difference on forecast. You remember the T-1 of Marc Ponto. You take data from the past before you start the forecast. But of course, the fresher the data, the better. It's more complex than that, but it's true for certain types of data. And that's why it's so important that we divide by 2 the timeliness. And to complete your question, it was not presented, but we have another system. The satellite has this L-band link, which Graham has shown, which broadcasts permanently data to the ground. So we acquire directly this data, real-time data, over a network of stations in Europe. And we process at the station, we collect the product, and we distribute everywhere. Which means these data are available, the products are available within 15 to 30 minutes from acquisition over entire Europe. And this is extremely important for the regional models, AROME, which Marc Ponto has shown. So to make it short, for global data, we divide by 2, thanks to the McMurdo station provided by the US. It's very important. And for regional model, we don't do 1 hour and a half, we do 15 minutes.